Well, guys, that's not the best wrap job in the world, but I can live with it. I only had enough to go to here. Ideally, I would have liked to have gone to the other side of the oxygen sensor, but I just ran out of the stuff. Here is the finished product. We've got about 4 coats of that on there with baling wire every 4 to 5 inches. I put a little bit of coating on it here since I didn't have any wrap there, and this is still able to get heat up into the bay. In case you couldn't tell, that was fresh header wrap. The last footage you guys probably saw, I was driving this, I did a little bit of a pull, and right afterwards, I started hearing a terrible ticking noise. Felt like it was running a little off too. It was coming from a weird spot. It was like driver's side near the head. Started making me think it was ringland, all sorts of stuff. It turned out to be the header. It popped when I put this thing up in the air. The header wrap that was like right here had been like blown apart a little bit. And I looked up here. This is 1.5 inches. I picked up some 1 3/4 that I'm just gonna slip it over. So I'm just gonna need a couple of like 4-inch pieces to go where these flexes were. Oh, wow, yeah, that was bad. That thing busted open real good. Oh, I think that blade's toast. I cut through the rest of that one. I want to show you just how much, like the second that, look how hard I have to push this to get it back to where it was. Ugh, and that's how it lived its whole life. People in China need jigs, man, if they're going to put these things together.
Finished my drinks, the room is spinning. Oh girl, you look so good, I just wish I could. Those Long Island iced teas, they got me ready and willing. Push it up on me, the way you move, I know you feel it. Half that ass and out in jeans, looking like a girl in a magazine. Smooth girl, sexy, silken king, look good enough to make me scream. I wanna cry with a fresh girl. Hop to the next girl, from the right to the left, moving on to the next, till there ain't none left. I wanna cry with a fresh girl, so keep it hot to the next girl. She got a body like who that is, twerking that thing and look at her lips. I slide to the left, you move to the right. Oh babe, I'm out of sight, we might drive again tonight. The new girl can't grind like you did, I'm ready to slide again. Back to you, so push it up the way you do. Half that ass and out in jeans, looking like a girl in a magazine. Smooth girl, sexy, silken king, look good enough to make me scream. I wanna cry with a fresh girl, so keep it hot to the next girl. From the right to the left. up the bottle in my room and the Ramada. Cause the more that I be drinking, girl, you know you're getting hotter. By the time I reach the end, you're gonna be a perfect 10. Back that up, let's grind again.
All right, so next I'm just gonna let that cool off a little bit. And then I'm gonna come and I'm gonna take the header off the car, finish welding that on the bench, and I should be good.
Moving on to the next, to the ring that left. I wanna grind with a fresh girl, so keep it hot to the next girl. She got a body like who that is, twerking that thing and licking her lips. I wanna grind with a fresh girl, so keep it hot to the next girl. From the right to the left, moving on to the next, to the ring that left. I wanna grind with a fresh girl, so keep it hot to the next girl. She got a body like who that is, twerking that thing and licking her lips.
Guys, little update for you here. Nothing special. It's not a pretty repair, but it doesn't leak and it actually fits better than it used to. If I ever have to modify this again in the future for putting a turbo back on it, I definitely will not use one of these cheap headers like this. I will make something that is out of a thicker pipe